Oh, good morning, everybody. Good morning. Are we going to have some fun today? It is in Kansas City. It is rainy. It has rained for like 2 days. It's going to rain all day today. So I thought, like, what's the best thing when it rains? Like coffee, chai tea latte, hot cocoa, a couple dogs, maybe a cat sitting and watching the rain. And I'm going to take some pictures later today of this is our first fall in this new house. I'm telling you what, God outdid it himself for show over here. It is so beautiful. So I'm going to take some pictures when it stops raining because I just washed my hair today. Today was hair washing day. So let's cuddle up together and let's drink some honey lavender latte and let's get the show on the road. This is a really pretty look, and what my philosophy behind it when I created it was to give something that was a little bit fun and playful, but also sort of soft and smudgy. So you're not going to see any harsh lines here. You're not going to see any hard eyeliner or hard contour. It's just going to be this muddled, beautiful, cozy look that you can take from fall into winter and onward. So that we got to remember, and say hi when you get here. Come talk to me. Tell me things. I love it. Is we've got to prime our eyes, and we always start with our eye makeup first. Don't forget that. I still hear people that watch my tutorials and come to my in-person classes. Oh man, I keep forgetting. I'm telling you, it will change your life. You've got to trust me on this. You've got to trust me on everything. Can we just agree, pinky swear, that you're going to trust me on everything? Because I'm rarely wrong. Ask my husband. It's very annoying. Hi, Samantha. Okay, so primed it with concealer or under eye corrector. Just a little bit of dusting there. Because I have a hooded eye, deep set eye, all the things, and I have oily eyelids, I'm going to take a little bit of translucent powder just before I put my eyeshadow on. Thank you, Sarah. Appreciate it. She trusts me. Sarah trusts me. All y'all should trust me. Okay, so just a little bit of translucent powder right there in that crease area so that my eyelids don't get all smudgy on me. Okay, honey lavender latte. Isn't it gorge? It's so pretty. And of course, this is my palette, so you can see that I really like these colors. And I get asked a lot, especially on my reels, if like when I make a palette that has 6 eyeshadows, do you wear them all at the same time? No, definitely not. You can if you're just like super artistic and want to get funky with it. Man, I mix some colors together a lot. I do lots of things like that, but you definitely don't have to. It's really just a palette to give you some inspiration. I could probably create 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, probably 6 looks out of this one palette. And that is how you want to spend your bang for your buck with your beauty dollars, for sure. Okay, so in the look, you see that Hot Fudge is in there. That is a discontinued color of ours, but Espresso is virtually the same. And that is what I'm using in my eyebrows with my eyeliner eyebrow brush. Best brush ever. Ever. And just creating a little bit of color, a little bit of framing. Once again, nothing harsh, nothing too sculpted. And then I'm going to use my dark brunette brow tint. Love the brow tint. Many different reasons. A lot of those reasons because you can wear it by yourself. You do not have to put the color underneath it because it's got enough there for you. And it's got fibers, and it's a brow gel all in one. It really is one of those products. I talk about products all the time that will do multiple things at one time. This is one of those products that does multiple things at one time, and I super love it. Okay, let's go. For the first color is Biscotti. So our light matte color, and right underneath the eyebrow. So if I was sitting with you in person and we were just hanging out in my studio and I was showing you all the colors and I was teaching you how to put them on, I would tell you that you do not need more than one matte highlighter color. We've got a couple in our line. Just get one. One leans a little bit more warm, one leans a little bit more cool, and it will go with everything. So that's from me to you. Little tip, you don't need all of them, even though I do have all of them because I'm compulsive and a product junkie, but you don't need all of them, okay? Okay, second color, rose gold, and that is my light shimmer. You see me pick rose gold a lot because I don't wear shimmer on my eyes unless I'm doing a tutorial. My eye shape just does not lend itself. It does not love it. It does not bring out my best, let's just say. But a lot of you guys can wear shimmer right here on the inside corner. So I want to show you your options. Rose gold is by far my favorite in there because the shimmer is small and it's pretty. It's not heavy and glittery. There's definitely a big difference there. So rose gold just right there on the inside corner, just to brighten that whole thing up. Now, this is what I like. This is why I wear the matte one. So watch what happens when I do biscotti right there. You can see it brightens me up a little bit more because my eyes are so recessed. That's why I like those light matte colors, because I like the bang for the buck, for sure. Okay, now your mid-tone on this color, I've got two mid-tones in there, Dusty Rose and Soft Heather. You wouldn't wear them at the same time. They're both mid-tone colors, but they are both beautiful. You do need them. So if I was sitting with you and I was saying, girl, how many mid-tone colors you need? You probably need all of them. And that would be Hazelnut, Soft Heather, Dusty Rose, Cashmere Haze, Cinnabar. Like, you just can't go wrong with a solid mid-tone color, and they're just so interchangeable in everything. So for this look, I'm going to use Soft Heather because only, do you ever do this? I feel bad for things I don't wear very often. Do you do that? Do you look at your eyeshadow palette and go, I wear Dusty Rose a lot. I love Dusty Rose. It is very flattering to me. So I wear it a lot. And not that Soft Heather is bad. I just don't tend to pick her very often. So I kind of feel bad. So she gets a whole spotlight today. Do you do that? Do you wear clothes just because you feel bad for them sitting in your closet? I do. I'm weird. Sometimes I don't feel that bad though, and I'm like, girl, you need to donate that. That is not, it's not your best look. Okay, now let's get into the sweet plum of this. So that the bright, vibrant purple. You can interchange it with Merlot. It would totally work that way. I'm going to use my eye smudger brush because I want this color to give a little bit, you know? I really want to see it, but not anything sharp, not anything heavy. And that's why Sweet Plum is a really nice choice. It's got just a smidge of shimmer to it. Nothing crazy. I would wear it. That should be like, what would HTK do? That's your level of shimmer. Would Heather put it on her eyeballs or not? I would on this one. And it's really pretty. And purple tends to be very flattering for most people. So I just lined just right there in that outside corner. And then I'm going to go back with my big fat all over brush, which I was using before, and just make it a little bit softer, a little bit smudgier, a little bit more blended. The key to great makeup, I say it all the time, is great blending. So just smudgy, 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 smudgy. When in doubt, blend it out. That is for sure. Okay, I'm going to go back to the eye smudger brush. And with that Sweet Plum, I'm going to make some lower liner. And I'm doing this with a different brush than I normally do. Normally I use my eyeliner brush. But I'm just keeping this super smudgy. And that will make that line just a little bit thicker. I wouldn't want that if I was wearing a darker color. But with a lighter color like Sweet Plum, you can get away with that. And that kind of a smudgy look. And then I'm going back to the espresso, which is what I used in my brows. Love multitasking products. On that eyeliner brush. And I am just going to get right in there in my lash line. I can't tell you how many times I sit with people and go, that eyeliner trick just changed my life. And I am serious. I'm here to change lives, girls. That is no joke. And eyeliner will do exactly that. Right there, just defining my lash line. Making it a little bit smudgy. Now, if you mess up, take your smudger brush and then just blend a little bit more. And it looks like you kind of have a little bit of a smoky eye. So the great thing about that powdered eyeshadow, is that you just can't make a mistake. It's just, you can just fix it and you have no eyeliner mistakes, because eyeliner is just notorious for being a pain in the booty and for being perfect. And you don't have to do any of those things. You can just get a little smudger brush and make all the mistakes disappear. If only life was that easy. Okay, just a little bit of moisturizer or men's eye cream. Just cleaning that area up. That is why you do eye makeup first. I would be walking around with that all day long, sitting on my cheekbones, or then you dust it off and then your makeup would smear underneath it. No need for it. Okay, let's get in there on curling your eyelashes. Okay, do you guys want another secret? I like to give you secrets. How do you grow your eyelashes? How do you grow your eyebrows? I get this stuff called Grande Lash on Amazon. It's like, I don't know, 60, 70 bucks, something like that. And I put it on my eyelids or on my eyelashes and my eyebrows every night. And you can do it twice a day. I have seemingly only made that habit go once a day, but try it. Tell me what you think. I really like it. I'm holding out hope that Mary Kay will get another one of these days. But it is a sort of a crazy regulated world out there in lash grow serum. But that one is good. And you don't need to go to a spa or a dermatologist or anything like that for it. In fact, you just hit the buy button on Amazon, and I know you know how to do that. Okay, little lash intensity. Oops. Okay, there is the eye part of Honey Lavender Latte. Now, CC cream as primer. And if you're just a low maintenance sort of gal, then you can get away with just wearing it by itself. And I would say the majority of my days are just CC cream alone. But since, let's hope, I always try for my demos to have a 10,000 viewership. I think that sounds pretty good. But if 10,000 of you guys are going to watch this, I'm just using it as primer. I am not just leaving with that alone. I must put foundation on top. And I am a matte, time-wise, anti-aging foundation sort of girl. It is the hot thing in the industry, as it should be. This should have been the hot thing all along. We knew it was, but you want makeup that is skincare as well. You want foundation is a protectant against the elements and the sun. And the way it sits on your face in that anti-aging, light, dewy, youthful way, that is what you want for great foundation. Okay. Look at that. So, little anti-aging foundation going on there. And then I'm going to take, because we're keeping this simple and easy today and we're not doing a lot of over highlighting and contouring, I'm just going to use one product, and that is Under Eye Corrector right there in the darkness of my eyes. I'm going to do a little bit underneath my nose to brighten up that redness that I carry right there. And then that little sun damage spot, I tell you what, One of these days I'm just going to have to name him because he will not go away, and I have tried everything, but retinol is on the case and I'm just committed. I don't know if you can commit to that, but I need my retinol to make that thing go away. I've had it for so long, I don't even know what. I can thank my younger self for living in tanning beds when I was a kid. Working in a tanning bed all the way through college. Tanning twice a day. Yep. Okay, so just a little bit of brightness. Like I said, I'm not going overboard, not creating anything nuts here. Just gonna set it gently with the silky setting powder. And you've heard my tip on this before. Go a little bit lighter than you think you should. This is light to medium beige. And this is as dark. I might even go lighter for the winter just because, and I'm still a beige 200 foundation. So if that tells you anything, those of you who know our foundation colors, you've got to stay a little bit lighter or you're not going to like the way this sits on your skin because it'll feel weird. And I don't want it to feel weird because it's like the greatest product ever. Okay, Wineberry is my cheek color. And I'm sure you guys saw that tutorial I did last week, and I did my entire face with Wineberry. It's a really pretty color. Big cheeks, high cheeks, temple cheeks, all the cheeks. You're just looking for, you know, when we get into the winter and the fall months, we lose so much color of our skin, not just our tan, but just like the healthy glow of it, just being outside, being invigorated by nature. And so we want to make sure that we infuse that back into our skin. Cheek color is everything, and you want it high and you want it big. Okay, and then this one calls for a little bit of highlighter as well. And this is glazed, and I'm just going to add it to the top of those cheeks. Nothing crazy, super easy. Okay, and then we're top it off with a lipstick. I'm only going to use one lipstick and no lip gloss. And if I'm going to pick that, these are the ones that sit in my car. Is that where you do your lipstick? Because that's where I do my lipstick most of the time. This is what sits in my car all the time, and these are our hydrating lipsticks, and we've got, I think it's like 12 different colors of this, but it's like a tinted lip balm, and it is by far my favorite. It will be my favorite as we go into these colder months when your lips get a little bit dry and they get a little bit cracked. You need satin lips for that, for sure, but I like this lipstick because it's so wearable. You know, it is that tinted lip balm, and I picked Fuchsia Dream because I want to brighten my face. Makes me look younger. Makes me look fresher, makes me feel better, and that is what makeup is all about. Not about them, it's about you and how you feel. And I just love the way that that brightens up everything for my look. And like I said, Fuchsia Dream, Boho Plum is another one that would look really great with this, and Very Raspberry. So those are my little, and I think really stay away from the nudes. Like, this is the season to brighten this whole, well, actually all of it. Like, just go nuts, go crazy. Okay, tell me what you guys think of Honey Lavender Latte, and I'll see you next time. If you guys have suggestions and requests, throw them my way. I would love to help.